What's happening, Capital Extra Breakfast? Thursday morning, it's Robert Bruce and Shayna Marie.
And right now in the studio, we are joined by a lady who's worked with Bryson Tiller, Lucky Day, Buju Banton, to name a few.
Written for the likes of Chloe and Halle, Brandy, Chris Brown as well, to mention a few.
And she's just been nominated for 7 Grammys at the 2024 Awards.
Here for the first time with us is Victoria Monet, everybody!
Hey, what's up?
What's good? How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm so good. How are you guys?
Yeah, we're good, thank you. Happy to have you here looking gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. Shout out to my glam team.
The glam squad have you looking well put together. It's amazing. This is it second time in London? You've been here before?
Third time.
Third time in London.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're back in town. You're doing the shows. They've been amazing. One was last night, one was earlier in the week. What is your favourite thing about being in the UK, about being in London?
I really love your accent.
Do
I'm
you?
not gonna lie. Yeah. Got a thing. You guys got a thing.
First of all, let me just not even be cool right now. Second most nominated artist at the Grammy Awards 2020. That's a round of applause.
Thank you so much.
Talk to us about that, like when you first found out, how it feels for the journey that you've been on to be like getting this recognition now. How does that feel for you?
You know what? It's really only been about a week, so I'm still taking it in, and I'm kind of in shock still. I'm like, what is happening? Everything's really happening so fast, but it's something that I always dreamed of, and it has been on my goal list since I knew what a Grammy was.
For us as your fans, one, to see you get the accolades, get the acknowledgements, but to see your reaction in finding out the news, it was gorgeous.
Yeah.
So that was you with your close friends and family screaming. Everyone's excited, everyone's happy, you're crying.
Yeah.
Like, it was lovely. Everyone was there. You had a few friends and family there, but who was the first person that you called and told them the news? Or got a call from?
One of my, D-Mile, actually. He's an executive producer on the project. And so the first announcement was for Producer of the Year, I believe. And he was nominated. And so at that point, we FaceTimed him. And this is before we had known that we had been nominated for anything. So he's sitting on FaceTime. And he's a little bit ahead of us.
Okay,
as far as a live stream.
Oh, okay.
And so like he's like starts cheering. I'm like, wait, what? So then we see it on our TV and we're like, oh my God. So that's the first one. So I start pouring champagne to celebrate that one. And then another announcement comes and they keep happening. So it just was like, I was just mind blown. But Dima was the first person we were FaceTiming. And then one of my best friends, Candace, called me. She's pregnant and she's emotional. She's crying. Yeah. So it's just super cool because a lot of people have seen my journey and just known that I've been working on this for a really long time. And my team has been working so hard. Lots of women on my squad, so shout out to the females of the world. I'm just super thankful and excited.
Sometimes it's like, when it's on you, say like you're getting the accolades, sometimes you could be shy. There's nothing better than celebrating with your people. So like you're getting the accolades, producers getting the accolades as well.
Yes.
And then on top of that, as you mentioned, youngest ever Grammy nominee. Your daughter Hazel getting the accolades as well. How does that feel?
I'm so proud of her. I know she doesn't know what it means, but you know, I can't wait to have the conversation with her when she's older and kind of understands what a Grammy means and how hard people usually work for them. And she's just like born into it, you know? But yeah, I'm excited to just style her. Like, she's wearing for the red carpet, even more so than like my red carpet looks. I'm thinking about her first. But I'm super excited.
That's got to be a matching outfit situation, isn't it?
Right?
It has to be a
Yeah.
matching outfit situation.
Matching bag, matching shoes. It'd be great.
Let's take her in though.
And a machine.
Beautiful.
Grammy nominee.
That's that generational wealth laughter. We love that one, man.
Yeah, she's laughing all the way to the Grammys. That was actually her first time I heard her laughing.
Oh.
So like I just happened to have my phone and she started giggling because I was tickling her. She was 4 months old, and so then I pressed record on a couple more times, and then I was just like trying to hold back my laughter because I was like, it's such a joy to be pregnant for 9 months and then wait the other 4 months for them to start having expressions like that. And so to hear her laugh was so so funny to me. I'm like, oh my God, the little vibrato. And so I recorded and I was like, this has to be on the album.
Yeah.
So she's got a Grammy-nominated laugh.
Yeah. It's a big deal.
Happiness.
It's a big deal. You've been on tour since September, wrapping it up here in London.
Yes.
What is one core memory that you'll have from these last few months on tour, seeing your fans, giving everyone new music?
Oh, there's so many things. There's things behind the scenes that tour crew and I have experienced, like tour bus stuff. That has been completely hilarious. All the ups and downs and the kind of, I guess, darts that can be thrown at you. You have to just pivot and be on your feet on tour. There's lots of moving parts. But really just the connection with the people who have been supporting me. I think 2020 taught us all that not to take our personal connections and being able to see each other and hug each other for granted. So I appreciate this tour even more because it was the ability to do so was stripped from us for a long time.
Speaking about everyone feeling the same mood, talk to us about On My Mama, please, because this one's taking over everywhere. Where did this song come from? What's it about? Tell us the story of this song.
Yes. So On My Mama, the original song by Charlie Boy was called I Look Good, in which you hear the sample after the hook. You hear him singing I Look Fly, I Look Good. Was a big song stemming from Texas in the U.S. I don't know if it was as big here as it was in the U.S. then. But it was a song that I really loved then. And after I had Hazel, I was dealing with a lot of postpartum depression and sad, and my hormones were out of control, like just going through it. And I was back in the studio 6 weeks after having her, just trying to make new music. And I wasn't feeling like myself. I wasn't feeling like I had the sauce anymore. So On My Mama was the first song that I wrote after giving birth that I actually liked. And it just gave me a glimmer of light, and it was a message that I needed to hear myself. So it's almost like I'm looking in the mirror, speaking to Victoria and being like, girl, get it together. You do look good. You look fly. And so if you don't feel that way, you're able to say it until you mean it. So I'm hoping that when people hear the song, those same affirmations come for them. So it's really just a good song, makes you want to twerk a little bit, but also has a positive message. We love that. And it's doing really well. It just went #1 on urban radio in the U.S.
Wow.
It's not Grammy nominated. It's so crazy, all the things that have come from something I thought was my low moment, you know.
We're going to play a quick game called 60 Seconds. We're going to give you a minute on the clock.
Nervous.
And ask you some quick fire questions to get to know you a little bit better.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Don't judge me.
60 seconds. Victoria Monet, 3, 2, 1. A biggest pinch me moment of your career so far.
Grammys nominations, for sure.
Would you rather have no eyebrows or one missing front tooth?
Yeah, give me no eyebrows, please.
Your favourite thing about being a mum?
Seeing my daughter experience things for the first time.
If you were to play a Disney princess, who would you play?
Ooh, I mean, sheesh. Growing up, my favorite was Pocahontas because she was the closest thing I ever saw to my skin color in Disney. But I think I would play Princess Tiana.
Beautiful. If we came over to your house, what would you cook for us?
Definitely tacos, guacamole. It's Taco Tuesday at my house.
I'm hungry already.
Margaritas Tuesday.
What is the biggest conspiracy you believe?
Oh, shoot. The biggest?
Yeah.
There's so many. But I do feel like there are aliens. Maybe that's not even a conspiracy. There's definitely aliens.
Yeah, okay.
I'm with it.
100%.
I believe in aliens too.
Do you?
Yeah, but I'm here for it.
Okay, we'll do this after. We'll get
Okay.
more into that. Okay. Who would play you in a movie of your life?
I would say me. I guess.
Yeah, good
I would like to do it.
Good answer.
Casting director, cash that right now,
Yeah.
please. We'll do it right now. Last question, quickly. What are you grateful for in life right now?
Literally everything. There's so many things. I feel like we're in a parade. God is on a float, and he's just passing out blessings. He's like, yes, you get a blessing, you get a blessing. So that's what I feel like. My arms are open wide, and I'm just receiving and just in complete gratitude of everything happening. So for life itself, for sure.
Gorgeous. 60 seconds with Victoria Monet.
All right, Victoria, this is Capital XTRA Breakfast. We like to play games when people come in,
Here we
right?
go.
More games.
We've got
more
a couple
games.
games for you. Is that all right?
Okay.
All right.
All right, the next game is inspired by your hit song On My Mama. It's called Who's the Mama? We've got some famous quotes from some famous mums, and you'll guess which mum is behind each quote. Yeah?
Like which a famous mom?
Yeah.
What, do I know that many famous?
Or you can say like the person's who mum it is. Like,
Okay.
if it was Shayna's mum, you could be like Shayna's mum.
You don't know my mum, but you could know my mum.
Yeah, okay.
It's fine.
All right, let's get the first one right. This mum is describing her daughter backstage. Girl, you really get mean back there, and I'm really happy that I don't have to be back
Beyonce's
there
mom.
anymore.
Miss Tina knows.
Girl, you get really mean back there. I am really happy that I don't have to be back there anymore because I used to do the quick change.
Miss Tina knows.
Relatable.
All right, this mum is gassing up her daughter. You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Oh, Kris Jenner, Kim Kardashian's mom. Yeah.
Kim, you're doing amazing, sweetie.
Push this me out.
Perfect.
You're good at this game, man.
Yay.
And lastly, this mum is sharing it all. I cheated on someone that I really cared about, and I have to tell you, me cheating on someone was the most devastating thing. Was more devastating than being cheated on. Who's the mama?
Oh my God, I know this. Say it one more time. Somebody cheated, and somebody was mad about it.
I cheated on someone that I really cared about, and I have to tell you, me cheating on someone was more devastating than me being cheated on.
I know, it sounds so familiar, but I'm not.
And then I cheated on somebody that I really cared about. And I have to tell you, me cheating on someone was more devastating than me being cheated on.
Really?
Yes.
It's the Smiths.
Oh, Jada. Oh.
Yeah.
It was a bit of half. It was a bit of right, a bit of wrong there.
That buzzer hurt. Dang.
Sorry, honey, sorry. But you got 2 out of 3.
Dang. But I didn't know that they were.
Yeah.
I'm zipping it. Let me zip it.
All right, it's been an absolute pleasure having you in the studio this morning. We are rooting for you for the Grammys next year. You are a superstar. Congratulations.
Thank
done. And yeah,
you.
it's been amazing having
Yes,
you.
Thank
one
you
last
so
time.
much.
Let's give it up in the room. It's Victoria Monet, everybody!